Alright, Shalom. It's the brother Shakar from Great Millstone Lake Charles Camp. Back again with another quick little hit, man. But before I do anything, I'm gonna start by saying, Call Holoim La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakadash. It's all praise to the Father, in the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Natham Mashanaka, Bala Hazapoim, Shah Yasharala. Let's give double honors to the elders of Israel, which are the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Ba Shalom, Ba Abla Bakia, Shah Yasharala. It's peace and love to the elect of Israel. Alright, man, this lesson I put together is it's basically gonna be on like your words, they hold weight, man. Cause like I'm gonna put it like this. If you say something, you can't go back on that, man. You gotta, it's all about, you gotta be solid on that. You gotta stand on that, man. You can't promise something to somebody, and then when they come to I'm gonna put it like this up. Say you promise somebody $20 million when they turn 21. Alright, so shit, and in their mind, you feel me, they believe in that. They like, oh man, I can't wait till I turn 21. You feel me? They hoping for that. So shit, when they turn 21, they gonna come to receive their money or whatever, you feel me, that you promised them. Cause you gave them your word. So how would you think they would feel, if you promised that to them and then you take your word back? You feel me? You don't stand on that. You don't give them what you told them. You feel me? Hey, you can't do that, man. You gotta stand on what you say, man. And another quick little point, like shit, a lot of people gonna be claiming that shit. Oh man, shit, Jacob's trouble, you feel me? Whatever come my way, I'm gonna stand on that. I'm gonna endure hardness. But shit, hey, you gotta stand on that, man. You can't just talk it. You gotta put that into action, man. And I'm gonna get a quick little precept just to back that up. Then I'm gonna, all right. So shit, you gotta stand on that, man. All right, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 13, just to expound on that point. It says, every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire, and the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is. Alright, so shit, hey, like you was claiming that you was gonna endure everything, shit, now it's time to put you to the test, man. If you gonna basically hold on to your word, or you gonna fumble, man. And shit, it's accounts in the scriptures, man. With when people, with people, they stay true to their word, man. And I'm gonna bring out this quick account real quick. This is hold up. Alright, this is Matthew chapter, hold up, slide. Chapter 14, and I'm gonna start at verse I'm gonna start at verse 6. Alright, it says, but when Herod's birthday was kept, the daughter of Herodias danced before them and pleased Herod. Alright. Verse 7, it says, whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask. So shit, hey, if you promise somebody an oath, man, shit, you gotta keep that, man. Like I was saying earlier on, you gotta stand on that. You can't just be out here promising people shit and shit, not standing on that, man. Shit, you gotta stay true, man. Alright? So shit, he basically promised an oath. So shit, whatever she asked, you feel me, it was granted. And in those times, shit, whenever the king he stamped it and he finalized it and like made it valid, shit, it was all said and done. You know? Alright? So shit, he promised her an oath. So shit, he was gonna make that whatever she asked, shit, it was gonna be valid, and shit, it was gonna be finalized, and nothing anybody else could. They couldn't say anything or, you feel me, do anything, you feel me, to prevent that from happening. Cause you know, hey, shit, he's the king. You know. All right, verse 8. It says, and she, being before instructed of her mother, said, give me here John the Baptist. Salaki, I'm gonna just read it over. Verse 8, it says, and she, being before instructed of her mother, said, give me here John the Baptist's head and a charger. So shit, hey, this is what she wanted to be granted, you know, from the king, man. You know, and shit, early on, he said, he promised her an oath, you feel me, to give her whatever she asked for. You know, and she asked for John the Baptist's head and a charger. You know, and shit, the king and John the Baptist, you feel me, he didn't have no faults with him. Like, he didn't have no problem with him. But shit, he had to, you feel me, stand on his word. You know, he had to keep that word, man. You know, keep his promise. All right. Verse 9, it says, and the king was sorry, nevertheless, for the oath's sake. So shit, the king, he was like, damn, you feel me, that's my boy. You feel me, he ain't really, you know, want to go through with it, but you feel me, he had to. Because, you know, you got to stand on your word, man. You know, he made a promise. All right. And then was sat with him at meat. He commanded it to be given to her. So shit, boom. He stamped that, man. You know, he made that valid. You know, like I was just saying. All right. All right, and it says, he commanded it to be given to her. All right, verse 10. And he sent and beheaded John in the prison. All right, so shit, he was beheaded. You know, she got what she wanted, you know. All right, verse 11, to seal it off, it says, and his head was bought in a charger and given to the damsel, and she brought it to her mother. So shit, she got John the Baptist, you know, beheaded, man. You know, so that was what her oath was, man. You know, that was basically what he had the promise of, man. You know, because in verse 7 it says, whatsoever she would ask, man. You know. And I'm probably gonna close it out after this precept. Well, this is just to expound on that point. Like shit, when a king makes a decision, man, shit, you can't tell him nothing, man. Cause shit, hey, he's in rulership, man. You know, when you the king, man, shit, you the top dog. You don't have to answer to nobody. You feel me? And you call the shots and you make the laws, man. You know. So shit, who gonna come into your kingdom and tell you how to run shit? You know? Who gonna basically, you feel me, if you the king and you verify something and you say that's what it's gonna be, you feel me? Who's gonna come in there and say otherwise, man? You know? And this precept, I'm gonna close it out on this. This is this is Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 4. It says, where the word of a king is, there is power. So shit, hey, where his word was, you know, where he granted, you feel me, what she asked for, you feel me, it was power behind it, man. Cause shit, hey, he had high ranking, man. You know? It says there is power. And who may say unto him, what doest thou? So shit, hey, whoever a king is, man, shit, he called the shots, man, like I was just saying, you know. Who may say unto him, what doest thou? So who's gonna come in and question your you feel me, the shots that you call? You know, who's gonna combat and go against that, man? You know, when you're the king. But you know, Lord willing, this was edifying. I know it was just a quick hit. But I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Kakadash, Atham, Mashanaka, Bala, Zaquim, Shah, Yasharala, Wa Shalom, Wa Abla, Baki, Yashar, Yasharala. Shalom, brothers.